What is up, everyone? Welcome back to Valvetronic Designs, and welcome back to our headquarters here in Boyertown, Pennsylvania. Got a longer video for you today, and it's going to be a lot of talking, and I hope that a bunch of you guys are going to learn a very great deal. So come with me. We've got a lot of stuff to talk about in this video. The biggest things that we're going to be discussing are stuff like where our products are made, how we do our engineering development, what sort of products that we deliver upon, and why Valvetronic is so special to this day. There's a lot of things we want to talk about. Just before we begin this, we know that there's a lot of people out there that know our systems are made overseas in China. Oh, everybody's like, oh, made in China. Everything around us is made overseas. So that's the first thing I wanted to talk about. I invite everybody who's watching this video to understand that we started in a particular position. We started way back with the E9X and the E92 products. Now we build products for pretty much everything we do. 720s, E92s, there's a G80 there getting a new system that you guys are gonna see very soon, being all fabbed in-house, designed and engineered here. But we know there's gonna be a lot of people, a lot of naysayers, a lot of people who just don't wanna get educated. There is so much information to discuss. Let's get after it. I'm gonna go sit down so we can fully talk about it like friends, and hopefully I can educate you guys on what is a really awesome business. All right, now that we're seated, I want to talk to you guys about what really are the most important verticals of Valvetronic, how we operate. We're going to talk about a couple things. We're going to go back all the way to where we began. We're going to talk about China and where stuff is produced. We're going to talk about Alibaba a little bit. We're going to talk about some other content creators and some of the other brands that you might see being out there. We're going to talk about the Valvetronic brand. We're going to talk about the support, the community. And then lastly, we're going to talk about some of the quality issues and some of the stuff that just goes on. What's my goal with this video is to educate those who are looking to maybe get an exhaust system or have had the whole China is bad shoved down their throat for so long they really don't understand why. Or for those people who say that, oh, we just drop ship stuff. Let's get into that. We're going to talk about that. And again, as I said, if you're one of those naive people who doesn't want to learn anything, just put a comment in the video and then you can just continue to be naive and not learn anything. Because there are a lot of people out there. Let's get into it. Let's go back to where we began. I had an E9X BMW 335. It was a sedan, awesome car, and I worked with basically a muffler shop to build me my first prototype. We made the valve controller. That's the first E9X muffler bypass setup. Then I sold that car and I bought an E92 M3, and I did just go on AliExpress or Alibaba and I talked to a supplier and I bought what was at the time the version 1 system, electronic valves. Looking back on it today, it's a big learning experience because I didn't know what really is important to the community. I didn't know, I was learning. So if you go back 4 or 5 years when we began, there were so many things to learn, and this was just one of them. We're under a lot of fire because everybody knows that we started as drop shippers. As that business model continued, we realized extremely quickly that model just doesn't work. You have to do your own engineering developments and engineer your own valves, engineer your own finishes, engineer your own tips. Because if you're just drop shipping stuff, the business model will fail really quickly because people will catch on. There's a lot of people who just assimilate Valvetronic with drop shipped. We invite you to investigate this. DDE's Ferrari 599, equal length 6-to-1 race headers. That car sounds like a Formula 1 car. Take a look at our developments, the G80s, the equal length F80. We were the first in the market to come out with a lot of these things. If you're naive and you think that we just drop ship this stuff, think again, because we're doing our engineering developments here at our facility in Boyertown, Pennsylvania, or where we were in Quakertown before, and then we're working with our suppliers to build the best product overseas, keep the quality high, and also make it so that you, as the consumer, can buy something that's not $1 zillion. As part of our development team here, we've got some people from some of the world's most renowned exhaust companies working for Valvetronic, and they tell me, they say that the price that we're offering the systems is extremely competitive for the quality and the sound characteristics, because if we were to build a G80 full exhaust titanium here in the US, we're talking $2,500 to $3,000 just in material. Then you got to factor in fabrication and all the other stuff that goes into building the system and all the other pieces of the puzzle like clamps. And you're talking about maybe $3,000 in raw material cost. Unfortunately, dealers and stuff, they want to make some money, so the system would have to be $10,000 for it to make any sense. We use the overseas manufacturing specifically made in China because it allows us to offer great quality, work really hand in hand with our suppliers, have dedicated relationships that are locked in, that we have the best quality, we have the best fitment. We're working with our suppliers every day to make sure that we can offer the best product and get it to you really quickly, which is, I know, what a lot of people value. Additionally, we invite you to consider that all these new cars are extremely complex. G80s with partial valve functions, Corvette C8 Z06 with different valve bodies, which almost can't even be cast in titanium. Porsche 992s with variable valve functions that are based on throttle position and RPM-based valve openings. Valvetronic, we just produce exhaust. If you think that you can do better than the professionals, that we do this every day. We don't make carbon, we don't make wheels, we don't make anything else. We just make exhaust. And if you think that you're just gonna drop ship something to your house, have it show up in this destroyed box and it's gonna be perfect for you, we invite you to really consider the fact that businesses are built every day, have products made overseas, but there is so much engineering development and processes that go on to build the best product. Let's talk now a little bit about China. Why China? We spoke a little bit about why we produce things there. You may have heard that people say, oh, everything's got to be made in the USA to be quality. Let's define real world what quality means. Fits well, sounds good, the quality control is there, the materials are correct, you don't have corrosion issues. There's a lot to learn with this stuff, and there's so much communication that goes on every day between our team and our dedicated supplier team overseas in China. The people who build exhausts here in the US, you'll see their exhausts are extremely expensive. They're a very small volume. Valvetronic, we want to be the brand that everybody can associate with, that we want to have products worldwide and tons of them so that enthusiasts around the world like you can really enjoy. If we're going to build everything here in the US, the space constraints and we would have to have 100,000 square feet in order to keep up with our production and the amount of units we sell here in the US. It just wouldn't be possible. You may have been led to believe that everything built overseas is low quality, but I invite you to pick up your phone or pick up your computer, the phone that works every day for you. Think about how complex this is. An exhaust is nowhere near as complex as this phone is, but that phone works every day for you because Apple designed and engineered it here in the US and they build it overseas, just like we do for our exhaust systems. There's a lot of engineering that goes on with these exhausts to make sure they fit well, sound the best, the quality control is there. It's really important to understand that there's a lot of verticals. You might see two different systems that look exactly the same, but they are indeed quite different. Let's also talk about Alibaba. Let's talk about some of the stuff that goes on and how our brand has been pigeonholed into this dropshipper Alibaba type of characteristics. We steer people away as far as possible from the Alibaba stuff because, again, you just don't know what you're buying. You have no idea the quality you're getting. And a lot of the times you may say, oh, I need the best quality, best quality. What does that even mean? And when you're articulating that to when you want to buy these exhausts, the exhaust is going to show up. If it has one fitment issue or one clamp that's bad or something of that nature, your entire experience is ruined and you might as well have paid up for the best system. And also too, it's important to understand support and the community around the exhaust system matters. Why do people buy Gucci t-shirts? Why do people buy anything that's brand related? They know they can go on Alibaba and go buy like a Gucci product. Thing is though, is the quality of the shirt is probably a lot different. The way the logo is stitched in, whatever the verticals are, to think that everything can just be created on such a budget is very, very naive to think. It's very important to understand that there's so much more that to these exhaust systems or to fake sneakers or anything that this stuff that really meets the eye. Let's also talk now about content creators and the way people interact with content online. I think that it's a little naive of people to say that, oh, I got sponsored by this company I've never heard of that's just starting out or whatever, because the content creators that put systems out there, you want to work with a brand that interacts with their consumer base, that has people on staff to help you, that is getting the systems out quickly. I've seen a lot of creators lately, and I'm calling you people out. I'm not going to name anybody by name, but I'm calling you guys out because the fact that you would offer something to your followers who trust you, where they're going to receive the system, it's probably not going to fit, they're going to have problems, and they're going to then not trust you as the creator. That's a big problem. Now, when someone works with Valvetronic, like we have great people like Finding Nick and Fresh Kicks and all the people that we work with, these people are loyal and dedicated to us because we just produce exhausts. That's one thing. But secondly, they know that if they sell one of our products through one of their videos, they're going to get the support they deserve and they're going to get the product they deserve. As these things go, this is not a cheap purchase. It's a very expensive purchase. And it's important for you to realize that the content that you're consuming, Valvetronic, we've worked so hard to have good fitment, proper characteristics of how the system operates, and also the best sound. We're known for the best sound. But we do have our problems. like every company does. We have a lot of stuff to improve upon. Right now, we're working on new hardware clamp developments to make it so that the systems are just overall stronger. To say that we can get everything right on the first try would be naive. We're not perfect, but we're trying to make our products perfect every day. To kind of wrap this video all together, let's talk about customer service issues, some of the stuff that you may have seen online. Any type of quality concern issue is going to travel far and wide really quickly. We've tried to be transparent about the things that we need to improve upon, just because I feel like it engages the community in a healthy discussion and provides brand trust. You're not going to find the other dropship brands having a conversation to the camera like I am, because quite frankly, they just don't care. They're trying to collect their checks, and if someone has a problem 6 months down the road, screw you, it doesn't matter. We understand that there's always going to be little issues with aftermarket parts. It's aftermarket parts ultimately. And you may have seen some quality concerns, but look at when those threads were started, 2 or 3 or 4 years ago as you're looking at these things. Think about how much you have changed in 2, 3 or 4 years, and think about how much Valvetronic has changed in that time. Are we perfect? No. Will we ever be? No. But every day we're trying to improve upon our products so that we really can offer you the best experience. To wrap this all together, we talked about where our products are made in China. We talked about a little bit about the Alibaba stuff, talked about some of the other content creators and stuff that are out there just pushing what I feel is really disingenuous products. We also talk about where we began. I invite everybody who watches this video to take what they saw in the beginning of Valvetronic with a grain of salt. I look completely different. I'm sure you looked completely different 4 years ago from now. And as you evaluate how you want to spend your money, understand that it's not just about the product. It's about the customer experience. It's about how that product is delivered, how quickly. This 25,000 square foot warehouse, almost everything is in stock. You buy that G80 titanium exhaust, it's gonna show up to you in 2 days, not 2 months like all these other dropship suppliers are. If you really break it down, what matters to you? If the system is too expensive and you can't afford it, save up. I wouldn't compromise on your quality, because you'll be a lot happier spending your hard-earned money on something that you believe in rather than trying to cut corners. Fortunately now, this business has been very successful, and I find myself, in the past when I was younger, I would look for free stuff. I would look for ways to kind of bend the rules on how I would spend my money, because I would say, oh, if I could save $500 here and have somebody sponsor me for free tires or whatever, it would make my life easier. But then you find out that it's so much better to just pay for the stuff that you want. Because at the end of the day, when you really analyze why we love this car stuff, it's because there are so many great brands out there, AWE, Active, and Soul Performance, and these brands that we know that we can trust when you buy products. Valvetronic is young, and we're still very, very young compared to our competition, but we're learning every day. This has been a fun video to chat with you guys a little bit. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the overlays and got a little bit of a better picture. Shane, who's editing this video, God bless him, throwing in a lot of our past and a lot of kind of where we began with stuff, old pictures and stuff. And just at the end of this, remember, not everything has to be made in the US to be quality. Do we have problems? Yes. Are we perfect? No. If you buy a Valvetronic product, are you going to be well taken care of? Yes, you are. Is it worth the money? I think it is. If you're going to purchase a product that you believe in, from a brand you believe in, that is going to make you far more happier than saying that, oh, I saved a bunch of money because I just bought the same thing with no logos. People interact with the hobbies that we love because of the great brands that are out there. So if you have any other questions, we're being very transparent about this stuff. And it's only fair to you as the consumer to know what you're really getting. So we invite you again, look online and figure out who's got the best sound. Look at the forums, who's got the best fitment. Choose what's best for you. But also too, when you see the videos from your favorite creators and they've, respectfully to them, sold out to a company that you've never heard of, think long and hard about how they're doing their manufacturing, their sourcing, because we would hate for you to buy something that is not the best experience, which is only what we offer. Thanks for your time.